Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg speaking out to the House today to talk about his latest venture, a new type of digital currency that's raising eyebrows on Capitol Hill. One America's Jack Posobiec spoke to a tech consumer advocate to learn more.
Very excited to welcome back here to One American News, Rachel Boulevard, the Senior Advisor for the Internet Accountability Institute. Rachel, thank you so much for being on with us.
Thank you for having me.
Mark Zuckerberg just finished his testimony again in a hearing on Facebook and Libra, this new cryptocurrency that he's trying to push. What are your thoughts?
This is a cryptocurrency that he wants to start through Facebook that would be based in Switzerland and basically allow people to transact across Facebook using this cryptocurrency. Now, there were a host of concerns raised today from both the left and the right. The left raising issues about discrimination on the platform, why they aren't fact-checking President Trump, any host of issues, and the right saying things like, is this of privacy concern? Why aren't you based in America? And so he was fielding questions of all those types.
So if it's a cryptocurrency, why is it being run through Facebook? Because I was always of the impression that a cryptocurrency was decentralized and didn't have any one central organizing.
This is the critical distinction with what Facebook is trying to do. And I think if people are concerned with what Facebook is doing with their data currently, this is going to be an issue. Because as you mentioned, cryptocurrency, so Bitcoin, is decentralized and permissionless. No one person runs it. Libra will be the opposite. Facebook would run this entire currency. So if you're concerned right now with what Facebook is doing with your data, you're now going to give them all your banking data to mess around with. I think people are going to have concerns about that.
Yeah, is there really a difference between calling this a cryptocurrency versus calling it something like Facebook bucks?
It really is Facebook bucks. I think there's people in the crypto world that don't want to be associated with it because, again, the other aspect of this is Zuckerberg is saying, hey, we want to be regulated. We aren't going to go forward with this cryptocurrency until the government regulates us. And then you have those in the Bitcoin community saying we don't want to be regulated. That's the whole point. We regulate ourselves. And so there's a conflation there that I think is making people uncomfortable.
So essentially he's trying to leverage the existing user base, obviously very large user base of Facebook, into this currency by calling it a cryptocurrency when it's not really.
That's right. And again, all of this is masking what could be a huge privacy concern for consumers. Because again, Facebook has shown they are not trustworthy with data. There's been instances time and time again where there's been data privacy violations. They've been selling data to third parties, all sorts of concerns.
What should be done in terms of the data that Facebook collects on us?
Well, that was an open question that was discussed today. There's a lot of lawmakers starting to say, hey, is my data my property? That is, do I have to consent to you using parts of it, and do I have a right to it and a claim to take it back? Can I erase things I don't want you to have? And Zuckerberg was unable to answer those questions. In truth, he was sort of befuddled by them. So I think this is something that lawmakers are going to have to continue to grapple with. You've seen some of the presidential candidates on the Democrat side raise it as well. And this is an open question. In a society where we prize private property, is our data our property as well?
Where can people go for more information?
You can find us online at theiap.org and on all the social media.
Rachel Boulevard, Senior Advisor, Internet Accountability Project. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.